my friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I am coming to you with a video where I want to create a new box like this. This is the box that I originally made for my playing cards, and so I want to do another one for this stack of cards, the larger size. I do want to start using them, but I do want to have a place to put the cards in once the art is on them. So I thought about using this is some chipboard that I covered. I probably will need another one of these because these cards are much bigger. I did do the I just marked before the video where I'm going to score to start creating the box. I didn't want to make this video too long, so I try to do that before. This paper is the paper that I purchased, the Pepin paper that I purchased that I showed on one of my hauls. This one here. And so I took some of these really pretty paper and I just covered it. I thought about maybe using one of these, but I thought that for this project, this one was the better choice. Okay, so yeah, so this is the way I'm going to do it. And so I do have to score these, and then we're going to do the bottom part first, and then we'll do the closure part. So let's see. I'm hoping that these, the way that I scored it is right. So what I wanted to do is give it some space here, and also give it some space here. So make it a little larger this way, and make it a little larger this way. So there's some wiggle room in there. And so all of these sizes here is a little over an inch, equal sides. So let's start scoring this. I'm going to use the scoring tool that comes with it. So let's see. I'm going to start doing this one here. And I did have to use the white pencil so that I can see. Oh my god, this is not working. Hold on 1 second, guys. Why is it twisting? Okay. I may have to use a different score tool. Let me see. Alright, let me use this other one here. I'm pretty actually used to using these over here anyway. Okay, that's that. We're going to use I don't know if this chipboard is too thick, but it's not scoring the way that I want it to. Why is it doing that? Either I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness gracious, are you kidding me right now? Do I not have it on the line? Jeez. Okay, so that should be okay. Let's try this one. I hope it doesn't happen the same. Okay, so I do have to align it because it's not exactly, when you put it down, aligning with the score line. So yeah, that's probably why I'm having some issues. Okay, that's that. And then, see, I have to align it. do have to do this side too, so I'm just gonna do that. And should I do it? Aligning, I have to align. Alright. Okay, so let's fold where the score lines are. That was not very easy to do. Okay. And then there's this score line and this one. So the paper is breaking a little bit here. I mean, could be the quality of the paper, I don't know, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, I can always distress it a little bit, and it doesn't have to be perfect. And I can add to this if I want to. I don't have to leave it like that. Anywho, okay, so this is this part here, and this is this part here. So let's see how much wiggle room there is in there. Yes, so you see there's wiggle room this way, and there's wiggle room this way too. So you're gonna have some space in there to move around. Okay, so now we gotta cut. So I don't know exactly, I don't remember how I did this one here. But then again, the chipboard gave more to do this one because it was smaller, and so this one I may have to add to it because this box is bigger. Okay, so I think that I am going to cut this part here. So it'll be this part here, so you can see. I think that's what I'm going to do. I just want to make sure first before I cut it. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so we're going to cut that. Actually, I shouldn't be using these scissors. Let me get another pair here. This is not that great either. Okay. And this one here. So okay, I'm gonna cut here. I'm not gonna cut all the way through, but I'm just gonna cut kind of like to make a flap, and then I'll figure it out once I do this, which way I'm gonna fold it. So these can go in right here, and these could go inside, or I can just get rid of them. So I don't know that I'm gonna need them, but let's see. And I think that I'm going to get rid of them because I don't think that I'm gonna need them. So I'm gonna get rid of these flaps on the inside here. I'm gonna kind of like do it in an angle, cut here, and then cut here. So I'm gonna repeat that. I'm gonna cut this here. something is not right. Let's see if I need to cut this a little bit. I don't know if I measured wrong, or these little things are too. Let me just cut this the same way I cut the other one. Okay, that's better. So this is the way it's gonna look for now. This is the bottom part. Let me just get this out of here. Okay, so let me just put the cards in there and see. Yeah, so that's it. That's pretty much what I wanted. But like I said, this box over here is bigger, so I do have to add another part to this here. So what I thought was this one here, I don't know if you can see it, the closure part here, I just added this part here. And then I just made it like a flap. But what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to just make the whole thing. So I'm going to make it from the bottom all the way up so that it comes around. And then it serves to cover this part, but it also serves as the closure. This one I only did it halfway because I didn't have to do the whole thing. But I guess it'll work out if I just do the whole flap beginning from here, covering, and it will also serve as the closure. So I think that worked out. So what I'm going to do now is I have to cover another chipboard piece. And I'm going to speed up the video so that it doesn't take that long. Actually, this one has holes, so I don't want this one. Okay, so let's move this to the side. Okay, so let's see. So I'm gonna pick a paper from here. I did the blue, so I'm gonna do like a green now. I'm gonna do like a green. Let's do a green. And I think this one will be fine as a green. I'm just gonna tear it up there. Take it apart. So let's see. I'm just gonna cut this part here out. Where's my ruler? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna add some glue to it. I'm gonna do it this way here. I'm just going to take these and use them as scraps for collaging. And here we go. So here we have our chipboard covered. I'm just going to use some distress ink to just go over the edges. Okay. So now we're going to do that part here. And so I have to make sure that I measure that the right way. I don't want to ruin this one being, especially that I already put the paper on there. So the flap, I want it to go this way, of course. No, I'm sorry, not that way. This is going to be the back part. So in other words, it's going to go like this. So I'm going to lay it down here. And then the closure is going to come this way. So I do have to measure. I'm going to take the measurement from this box here. I think it's the best way to get the accurate size. So let's see. So I'm just going to add. I'm going to have to cut a little bit, it's fine, but I'd rather do it longer than short. Okay, so now I have to cut this. And so I want to make sure that I have the correct size. This is the reason why I put this mat here and I changed it today, because I know I was going to do some cutting and I don't want to use the smaller ones. And I hardly use this mat. I forget that I have it sometimes. Okay, so we're going to cut there. Hopefully that is the correct or close to it. Okay, let's do one more. Okay. That's one side. So now we're going to do the other side. Sorry guys, I'm horrible at cutting lines like this, so I want to make sure that it's accurate. So I do take my time doing this so that it's accurate or close to it. I'm terrible at this stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so it's a little longer, which is fine. I prefer it to be longer than shorter. So the idea is to put this behind, and then I'm gonna score it here and here, and it's gonna make a flap. Okay, so yeah, so I just gotta cut it probably about my eyes is playing tricks on me, even though this does have to go in a little bit. So you know what, I'm gonna do this first because I think this is what's getting me let me just sew this part not sew, sorry, let me just glue this part here, and then I'll know exactly what the measurement is. So which glue should I use? I'm gonna use this one, the Beacon Dollar Tree glue. I'm so bummed I can't find this glue anywhere. I go to the Dollar Tree. I've gone already like 5 times, and every time I go looking for it, I do not find it at all. at least in my way. And this is my last one, so I'm bummed. I'm gonna have to see if I could find it. Probably not this one specifically, but something like it. But I wanted these because you save money with these. These are only $1.25, right? And you gotta get the other one that costs like $9, $10. All right, forget about that, guys. Sorry about that. Anyway, so I'm gonna glue this in. So let's see. I'm gonna start here. Okay. I'm gonna hold it down. No, I'm gonna add glue here too. Might as well. Because then I won't be able to do it later. Right there, and then the same with this here. Hold it there. Make sure I don't want it to get glued while it's not in the right position, you know. So I think this is pretty good right here. So we'll wait a little bit to see if that dries up a little bit. Okay, so once this is dry, then I could attach it to the scores. I mean, to the score, to the flap right here. And you see, I do need to cut a little bit, because once I glue this in, I could tell that I'm gonna have to cut it a little bit there. You see that? I don't know if you can see it. I have to cut that little part right there out. So I don't know how much to cut out. Let's do that. I wonder if I could cut that with my no, I'm not gonna do it with that. My guillotine, but I'm not gonna do it with that because I'm not sure it's gonna move or even if it's gonna cut it. Let me see. Let me try. Yes, that's it. Beautiful. So now I have to, actually I could have cut a little bit more, but yep, it needs a little bit more. Not that much more, but just a teeny bit more. So let me see if I can do that. Okay, that's much better. Okay, so I'm going to score this part here, which I'm just going to make a little mark. And another little mark here. And then I will measure the same that I measured for the sides. You know what? I know I should give it a teeny bit of space to score it. So I'm gonna bring this up a little bit. So let me score this. Bring it up. Let's hope this works. Yay, it's perfect. Oh no. I messed it up. Okay, so I did mess it up, guys, because I'm supposed to leave a space for the cards, right? I didn't do that. So I may have to do this. I mean, I could probably do the whole thing, but I have to bring up, which is probably not gonna flat the way that I want it to. So I may have to bring this up a little bit, and then it's gonna look like that. Or I can bring it up to there. Yeah, I could probably do that. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to cover this whole part here with the green, which is fine, I think, because look, it's not like the hole is showing. It covers the hole, but I did want it to cover this a little bit, so I can probably do it like this and cover that part there. So I'll do that because I screwed up in the measurement. Okay, so there we go. So this is what it's gonna look like. As long as it's covering the hole, it should be fine. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna make sure that that's aligned where it's supposed to be. Give it a little bit of space on the top too. And I'm gonna mark it right there. And that's where I'm gonna put it. Okay, so let's do that now before I mess up again. Okay, so I'm gonna use some more of this glue. And here. And is it this way or this way? Yes, this way. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that for a little bit. And then we can add this piece here, probably. See that? to cover it. If I really want to cover it, I can just do that. I don't really have to, but I just want it to flow. So I'll probably just add this little piece here. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, I mean, it's still wet. I don't want to. I'm going to bring it this way so the weight of the cards could flatten it. And then this is going to go like this. Yeah. Okay. Okay, almost there, almost there. So yeah, I totally didn't do this one the way I did the first one because I think it also had to do with the size. And then I did forget a few of the things I should have done before I started marking to score it. But yeah, it is. And then the chipboard was a little bit smaller because the box was a little bit bigger, and so I had to play around with it. With the smaller ones, one chipboard piece wrapped around the whole box, so it was much easier to do it that way. But overall, it still came out nice, right? And it still holds my cards. And so you see what I mean? It has like that space there. That's what I wanted. It has a little bit of space on the top. And once I take the box out, it'll be a little bit more, even more space because the cards are a little bit shorter than the box. And so you see it wiggles. That's what I wanted. And then also this way, I can put my fingers inside. So you see, it has some wiggle room. And yeah, I think it's going to be a cute box. I just got to distress the edges here a little bit. So let me just take these out for now. And I'm going to add that piece that I wanted to add. Let's see this right here. And just like this. So I'm just going to cut it out now. And just more. Perfect. Okay, let's add. I don't know that this is gonna. Gotta put a little bit of pressure on that side. Okay, I think it should be good. Okay. So I think that's it, guys. This is the box. You see that? So let's take out the cards. I think that on my next giveaway, I'm going to do a box like this. And if I get more of these cards, this is what I'm going to give away for a giveaway, which I think will be great. For those of you who want to do these with the prompts. Yeah, so there you go, you see. I gotta press these in a little bit because I think these little tabs over here are gonna get in the way. Let's see, let's try that again. Yeah, these little tabs are getting in the way on the inside, but I'll fix that. Okay. So you see, you can still see them. And you see the top has a bit more room on the top. It has on the side, and it has on the side as well. And that's exactly what I was looking for. And so I'm just going to distress the sides real quick so you can just get an idea of what I'm talking about. I'm going to do it with brown. How about that? I'm going to do it with this better. See that? How pretty that looks? And so I'll do the same to the whole thing, inside and out. Yeah, so I think that would be a really nice idea to make one of these for a giveaway, right? You guys let me know. What do you think? Would you like one of these if I was to offer it in a giveaway? With the cards, of course. Everything in it. Because I do plan to do a new series with the prompts like I did for the giveaway when I had you guys choose the prompts for me. I think that that was so much fun. So I think I want to do something like that, of course, for myself. You know, like I was already doing with these. With the prompts written on the back. But I already have something else that I created that I'm going to come back to you guys and show you. Where I'm going to use more than just 4 prompts. And if you guys want to follow along and do the same, you guys can do it. But these will be nice to give out for giveaways. So maybe I'll do more than one, right? And whenever you guys want to follow along, you can. See, the paper didn't break completely, but it kind of like shredded a little bit. But it's not a lot, so it's fine. I like things not to look new and rustic anyway, so that's right up my alley. Doesn't bother me at all. Look at that. Look how nice that looks with that on the inside. Let me just score this one here. There you go. Okay. So, let me get these out of here. This is just taking up my space. That's it, guys. This is my box. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do have a little pieces there that I gotta cover, but I'll do that later on. But yeah, overall, I'm happy how it turned out. It does look exactly like these that I made. I do have to do a closure for it, but I'll put a rubber band on it for now. That's it. And I keep my big giant cards in here, but then that little thing there is bothering me. It's a little tab there. I'm gonna have to put tape on it. Let me do that now, because that's really bothering me. It kind of like stops the card from going down smoothly. So let's see if this will do it. And this is my favorite tape, which I'm running out of. This one here, love it. I gotta get another one from Amazon. this sticks to anything, and it's just has such a strong bond. And I used it a lot for my junk journals. It's better just need my two hands. Okay. Let's see if that did the trick. Let's see. It goes in smoothly. So you see, now it goes in smoothly. It doesn't. Oh, still a little bit. Is that the back part? Okay, that's okay. It's better than it was before, that's for sure. Alright guys, I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the process. I'm sorry that I did make a mistake. I mean, and I didn't want to edit the video because you know what? Things happen. No project is perfect. And so, and the way that I measured it, I did it pretty like eyeballing it. So of course things are going to happen. So yeah, I hope overall, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of my new card box. And let me know what you think about the idea of me making a few of these to give out for a giveaway. What do you think? Would you like one of these? So let me know, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. For anyone who's new to my channel and has subscribed and is a new friend, I appreciate you for coming along. To all of my friends out there and my subscribers, thank you so much for being with me again, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.